Hello. Before I go on, you do not need to have mental health issues or mental health conditions to join our club. I just thought I'd put that out there. Um, and I want to just talk a little bit about why our club is so different. Because I've got a long history of mental health. Okay? There, I've said it. Okay, and if you notice, I'm moving backwards and forwards now because I still find this sort of thing quite difficult. Most men do, if I'm honest with you. Saying that, I'm only speaking from a man's point of view here. I imagine there's a lot of women out there that don't like to talk about their own mental health issues either. But it's a common thing, it's known commonly, if that's the right word, or right sentence, that men do suppress their feelings and don't like talking about these things. The likes of Tyson Fury has done an amazing job, people like that, about bringing it out in the open, about that tough men can have mental health conditions. So what I wanted to just briefly talk about is the fact that the benefits joining a martial art club can have on mental health at the end of the day. Not at the end of the day, that's just a word that I say when I'm trying to think of something to say. So basically, I've had a long history of depression, anxiety, really struggled with my own mindset. And to me, my own personal reason for sticking at martial arts for so long, apart from wanting to create the confidence in myself, is because I call it my anchor. Because I don't know why I call it my anchor really, but it's when I've got white low really down. The only thing that's managed to put me up is when I've got back to my martial arts. I've known that I've had to kick myself up the bum out, to get off the sofa, to get out there and do something. Okay, and now I teach it. I've got no choice. I've got to get up, otherwise my students are going to be sort of left in the lurch outside while I'm sat at home moping about myself. I know depression is all about moping around, but what I'm saying is that I've got something to be accountable to get up for. And believe me, I've just been on quite a low period myself over Christmas and things like that. And my first day back teaching, being with like-minded people, okay, and helping people really has put me up a lot. Okay, it's taken me a few days to get back into feeling a bit more like my normal self, but this is what our our community, our martial arts club, does for me personally. And I know for a fact, because I can't obviously mention no names, that a lot of our students have the same sort of experience, and they don't even teach; they just come in and help out. Well, our culture is for people to help out as well, but they come in and train, and they need it. They need it in their lives. And if only I could give, if you're suffering out there, if you've been really struggling with your mindset, trying to do stuff, motivate yourself, I really wish I could give you what we've got in a bottle and give it to you as medicine, because it is like that. Okay, so or let's just say if you are struggling out there, guys and girls, okay, we have an understanding team here. Okay, you don't have to come in and say you've got mental health issues. You can if you want. We are fine with that. Okay, I get quite a few people messaging me or emailing me to say that they want help with their depression or their anxiety, and they think that martial arts might help them. And I jump straight on the case because that sort of person is I feel we can help them. So if you've got any issues out there, guys, it doesn't matter about fitness. Don't think about how fit you are. Don't think of a martial arts club um, as you're going to get beaten up and it's all about fighting and self-defense. That is an aspect. We teach a Tai Chi, we teach us kickboxing, we teach the Kung Fu, and people go down the kickboxing route. They often want to hit pads and they want to maybe compete and things like that, which is fine. We offer that. But the Tai Chi side of things, it's all about being mindful of your body, being mindful of your thoughts, your posture. Even your posture, the way we hold our posture is going to help your mental health. Well, it's that sort of sit like this and that sort of thing. Just notice if you do suffer from depression, for example, a lot of times when you're in your thoughts, your posture will be all sort of hunched over and head down and things like that. But then the Kung Fu side of things has got so many aspects to it as well. It's the culture, it's the philosophy, and and it's got so many eureka moments. You're constantly learning, and I believe to keep happy, to keep your well-being in shape, you have to see yourself progress. You have to be progressing in some form of life. Okay, you might be unhappy in your job. Okay, I would say change it, but some circumstances you're not allowed to. I did. I went from working full-time to teaching martial arts. It took me a long time to get into that because I was very scared of moving out of the normal 9 to 5 job. But yeah, if you are unhappy in a job, sort of, you can come here and you'll still see yourself progress. That's a great thing. We're not a black belt club. A lot of clubs will advertise themselves as being like black belts, a black belt community, black belt club sort of thing, and that just means they've got loads of black belts. We have got a few black belts. And our black belt, to take your black belt is mega hard, to be fair. It really is, but it's not for everyone. Take away the belt and just enjoy the process. That's what we say, sort of thing. We obviously wear belts because it's easier for the instructor to tell who's at what level. But at the same time, if you're thinking about the constant goals, and I must get my next belt, you're not really enjoying the process. Every time you come to a Kung Fu class or martial art class, Kung Fu is my passion, so is Tai Chi, but martial arts in general, you'll learn something, you'll progress. And it's not just about the learning, it's not just about the art side of things, it's also about the community. People come here, and I did a lesson this morning, Kung Fu, a daytime Kung Fu class, only a very small class anyway, but not normally as small as what it was today, and it was just the 2 people. Okay. We spent most of the lesson talking, but we were talking about Kung Fu, and obviously, but not just about Kung Fu, we went on to other things as well, but that's the part of it, that's why people come here. Okay, I mean, after the Kung Fu as well, I should have been working, I should have been getting my admin, but me and 2 other people just went up in the child meditation room, and we talked about life, and talked about what the stuff that we've been through, and that helped me non-stop as well. Okay, that's really raised my spirits. So all I'm saying, guys, okay, this club is not just all about martial arts. I look at it as using martial arts as a vessel for self-improvement and helping yourself. So if you are interested, just taking a look, got any plans for the new year, 2022, just get in touch with us. Okay, our numbers on the website and on the Facebook, 07915 450 663, or email us at info@mathead@martialarts.com. That's all you need to do. Okay, it's the hardest thing I often say when you're training, when you're thinking about joining the martial art club, is coming through the door. But believe me, it's not as bad as you think. Most people, once they've been, it's like most things, the worst thing to fear is the actual fear itself. There's a quote, something along them lines anyway. So yes, so please get in touch. And even if you haven't got mental health issues, it could be perfectly normal and still come and enjoy yourself. Thank you, guys. That's the yin and yang sign, by the way. It's our Chinese bow. See you soon. Bye.